My name is Dana Gain, and today we're talking about condo versus freehold townhomes. Which one is better for your wallet? Ask us the number of times we hear from clients that they don't want to pay condo fees. We will tell you every day. But as they say, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Freehold townhomes are more expensive than condo towns and not by a small amount. There is a substantial price difference between these two types of townhouse ownership. Let's take a look at the price difference you can expect between the two, what you own when you buy a townhouse, and what the implications may be for renovations. While the price difference between freehold and condo townhomes is indeed sizable, it does vary by municipality and by city, and of course, will change depending on market conditions. Looking at three municipalities, we see evidence of these ranges. In Halton region, for example, a freehold townhouse sold for 1.12 million on average during the month of December 21. A condo townhouse in the same region sold for just 841,000. Thus, in Halton, the premium a buyer would pay to own a freehold townhouse was 285,000, or an additional 34%. Peel and Durham regions saw similar price variations between the ownership types. In Peel region, the average price of a freehold townhouse in December was 1.03 million, while condo townhomes came in at a rather more affordable 831,000. Here, the price difference between the ownership options was smaller than Halton region at just 25%, but still represents a significant price difference. A buyer would have paid $203,000 more in Peel region to avoid condo fees. Similarly, average prices in Durham region between freehold and condo towns during December ranged from 949,000 for freehold to 746 for condo towns, a 27% price difference. While Durham pricing in December was certainly more attractive than Halton or Peel, it still required buyers to pay a $203,000 premium for freehold. Suddenly, those condo fees don't look so bad. When you buy a townhouse, there are a few different styles. The usual two-story variety, the newer three-story type, and the nifty stacked townhouse option. There are also other variations we've seen, including the less common bungalow townhouse. In addition to different configurations, there are distinct ownership options for townhomes. Number one, the freehold townhouse. Here, you own the land and the structure. No condo fees are typically associated with this ownership style. In most aspects, the freehold town is the same as owning a detached property in terms of the ownership type, except you share two walls with another owner, one on either side. The notable exception is in the case of the end unit, where you share only one wall between you. Number two, condo townhouse. In this ownership style, homeowners pay monthly condo fees to a condo corporation. This fee normally includes a portion to a reserve fund, which is mainly designed to cover major replacements or repairs like shared roofing or roads. Also included in the fee is an amount for building insurance and care and maintenance of the common areas, including things like pools, hallways, and elevators. There may be other inclusions in the fees as well, depending on the condo corporation's setup, like maybe a repair of windows or garage doors. Detail about what's included in the condo townhouse you are considering can be found in the status certificate documents provided by your realtor. Number three, the common element condominium townhouse. This is actually a combination of the first and second type. This form of ownership is freehold in that the building and the land are freehold, fully owned by you, like in the freehold townhouse scenario. The condominium component covers only shared areas like roads, parks, golf courses, and like ski hills. The condo fee in this example is usually very low, often less than $100 a month, because it only needs to cover a short list of items to maintain, most commonly a road. What are the implications for renovations? With a freehold townhouse, it's likely that no approvals would be necessary for your renovation, beyond, of course, what might be required by the local municipality. If you wanted a fence or a shed in the backyard, for example, there's no condo corporation to seek approvals from in advance. This is because you own the land. One exception to this is the common element condominium ownership style. Here, the condo corporation that dictates the rules for the shared roads or park may also set limitations on what can be renovated and how. For example, you may need to check ahead before changing the color of a front door or painting the exterior. In a condo townhouse, by contrast, it would be very important to verify required approvals in the condo corporation rules beforehand. These approvals are necessary at the condo corporation level before approaching a municipality for small or large renovations, such as adding or changing fencing or for any other household projects. If you are considering renovating a condo townhouse, a good rule of thumb is always check the rules first to see what needs approval and what does not. It's important to start out on the right foot here, because if approval is needed and not obtained, you may have to change everything back to its original state later and at your own expense. My name is Dana Gain, and I'm here for all your real estate needs. If you enjoyed what you saw in the video today, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions about buying or selling a home, send your email to info@danagain.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time.